What is it with the complaining about Gen Z? I don't get it, especially from Gen X. We raised them. We gave birth to them and we raised them, or are still raising them. So what is your problem? I just don't get it. Aren't you raising your children to be, upstanding citizens, to have empathy and compassion for their fellow man, to fight for what's right and to speak up against the wrongs that they see in society? Is that not how you're raising your children? Because I see a lot of comments coming from the older generations in regards to and targeting Gen X, members of Gen X, oh, you're soft, or you're just you're lazy, you're soft, you don't do anything. So what if they put their energy behind social justice issues? Why aren't you proud of that? So what if they spend their time defending their fellow man when they're from the LGBTQI community, or when they're a person of color? So what if that's where they put their energy? We should be behind them and supporting them for those efforts. I feel like the problem is, here's what I feel like the problem is, Gen X. We went the complete opposite in the parenting that we received, right? I was a latchkey kid at 5, and I should not have been. But some of y'all out there think, oh, well, you can't be tough, you can't be strong unless you were raised like that. That shit was wrong. That shit was wrong. It made us emotionally deficient adults, the way that we were raised. I started working at 14. Kids shouldn't be working at 14. They should be enjoying their fucking childhood. So for us to expect, when we actually parented these kids and went quite the opposite way of how we were raised by boomers, for them to turn out any different and to show up any different than they're showing up in the world today, it's ludicrous. It makes no sense. So stop targeting them. Join them. We should be supporting them because they're out there fighting the fight that we aren't willing to do. Because we were raised to be individualistic, selfish people. A whole generation of individualistic, selfish, self-centered people, only worried about ourselves, only worried about our immediate household, only worried about our immediate community. We raised them to be different. And when they show up different, you can't have a problem with it. You cannot. What we need to do is be supporting them because they are fighting to continue to move humanity forward. And that's basically what we instilled in them. So I just don't understand the targeting of Gen Z. I don't get it. I don't understand it.